Before we begin, if you love uncovering hidden treasure in coins, tap that subscribe button now so you don't miss any future finds. Imagine this. You hold in your hand a little disc of metal minted in South Africa back in 2001, a 5 Rand coin. To many, it is just a coin, but in the world of numismatics, that very coin can be a doorway into history, mystery, and at times, serious value. Today, I want to walk you through everything about this 2001 5 Rand. What makes one rare, what collectors look for, and why some believe it could command as much as $4,500 in certain conditions. Let's start with the basics. That coin is officially cataloged as KM number 229, struck in nickel-plated copper, with a mintage reported around 2 million pieces. n.foronum.com plus 2 Namista plus 2, it weighs about 7 grams, measures 26.0 millimeters in diameter, and is 1.7 millimeters thick. Namista on the obverse, you'll see in Ngizimu Africa 2001 and inscriptions in the local language, while the reverse carries a wildebeest motif alongside 5 Rand. Namista plus 1, the edge is interesting too, alternating smooth and serrated segments. Namista plus 1 now, despite being a coin from 2001, in many collections you'll find that its market value is modest. In normal circulated condition, many examples fetch just a few dollars, or even face value in its home country. Alnumis plus 3 in.foronum.com plus 3 Bobshop. Company ZA plus 3 catalogs list XF. Extremely fine. Examples at about $1.20, uncirculated at $4.50 as a reference point. I'll notice some listings online, especially uncirculated ones, show much higher asking prices. For example, a BUNC listing around $15.49. eBay, but as we all know with coin collecting, the asking price isn't always the real price. So why would anyone ever consider this coin to be worth thousands? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and provenance. If you happen to stumble upon a proof like ultra-high grade or error coin, maybe misstruck, double-struck, off-center, or with some mint anomaly, then the story changes. Collectors pay premiums for coins that break the mold. Also, if you have documentation or grading by reputable services, that boosts confidence. Picture a scenario: a coin in perfect mint state, untouched by circulation for decades, under ideal storage conditions, certified by a top grading authority, and maybe with a known pedigree or provenance. That turns a common 5 Rand example into a showpiece. In that ultra-elite realm, some sellers or speculators might float a dream price, like $4,500 to attract attention or as a negotiation anchor. But let me walk you through what you should look for if you or someone in your circle holds one of these. Sharp, clear detail on the wildebeest. Legs, horns, muscle definition should be crisp full. Unworn rims and fields. No nicks or smoothing. Strong luster and surfaces free of major marks or corrosion. No cleaning damage. Coins that were polished by amateurs tend to lose much of their value. Maybe subtle die variations or small mint errors that distinguish one piece from the mass production. Ideally, a third-party grade, e.g. MS grade, proof grade, that collectors trust. If your coin fulfills several of these, then you may be sitting on a rare piece. Otherwise, most 2001 5 Rand coins will remain modest in value, traded among collectors for a few dollars or their face equivalent. Now, I promised you a figure. Imagine you had an absolute gem of a 2001 5 Rand. Flawless, rare variant, certified by a top grading service, and someone believes in its rarity and future market demand. In that ideal scenario, some curators or speculative sellers might value it at $4,500. Yes, that's ambitious. It's a marketing pitch, a high watermark, not a guarantee, but it piques the imagination of old coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters like you.